Welcome back to Living Intentionally, where we talk purpose, passion, and practical steps to live the life you are meant for. I'm your host, James Adiemi, and today's episode is a powerful one. It's not for the passive, it's for the doers, the dreamers, the determined. We are talking about something that separates the successful from the stuck, the power of definite desire. The power of definite desire. Let's go. Years ago, there was a young man named Elias who lived in a quiet town where most people choose comfort over challenge. He worked a decent job, lived a modest life, and followed the same route every day. To everyone else, he seemed content. But deep inside, Elias has a burning desire to open his own design studio and create for global brands. He had talent, he had vision, but fear whispered, what if you fail? What if no one believes in you? What if you lose everything? Sound familiar? So for years, Elias played it safe until one afternoon, while walking through the city, he passed by a design firm's office window. On the glass, etched in bold letters, were the words, we only hire visionaries who failed and kept going. It hit him like lightning. That night, Elias sat at his desk and wrote one line at the top of a blank page. I will build a global design brand by the time I'm 30 or die trying. No more, maybe someday. No more if it works out. That night, he made a decision. He quit his job. He cashed out his savings. He sold his car. He burned the ship. There was no going back. His friends called him reckless. His family feared for him. But Elias wasn't chasing permission. He was powered by definite desire. He spent the night learning, days pitching, the weekend failing, but he kept moving. He believed, not because he had evidence, but because he made a decision. 2 years later, a major tech company hired him to rebrand their product line. Within 6 months, his design were on billboard from New York to Tokyo. At 29, he opened his first international studio. Not because he had the money, not because he had the perfect plan, but because he has something most people never truly tap into, a clear, definite desire and no plan B. Definite desire is a line in the sand. Is the difference between trying and committing. It's not about having the perfect resources. It's about a decision so strong, retreat is no longer an option. When you burn the bridges behind you, desire becomes destiny. There comes a moment when everything changes. The moment in everyone's life when you stop asking, can I? And start declaring, I will. That's the moment your life begins to shift. Success doesn't come to those who wish. It comes to those who are willing to burn the bridges behind them. Those who say, I will burn all the bridges behind me and stake my entire future on my ability to get what I want. That's not just motivation, that's decision. That's definite desire and is the fuel of champions. No retreat, no plan B. There's a powerful story of an ancient warrior who arrived on the enemy shores. And the first command from their leader was burn the ship. Why? Because the only way home was through victory. That's the kind of mindset winners carry. Not, I'll try this and see what happens. But I'm all in. There's no turning back. If you leave room for retreat, you leave room for excuses. And excuses kill desire. Listen, friends, your desire must be definite. Let me say something clearly here. Vague goals produce vague results. Vague goals produce vague results. You can't casually chase something and expect to conquer it. You must define what you want. Not, I want to be successful someday, but I will build a six-figure business that help people. Not, I want to be healthier, but I will lose 20 pounds in 4 months and transform my energy. When desire becomes definite, it activates focus, and focus for momentum. Here's the thing. Most people are trapped. They are trapped. Most people are trapped. They are stuck. They don't have definite desire. They don't have plan for their life. They wish for things instead of believing they can have them. Wishing is passive. Belief is power. Friends, I'd like you to listen to me carefully this day. You are not ready for a thing until you believe you can acquire it. You are not ready for a thing until you believe you can acquire it. This is why open-mindedness is critical. Closed mind says, that's not possible for someone like me. Open mind say, if it's possible for them, it's possible for me too. Belief turns the impossibility into a goal, and goals become blueprint for action. Let's be honest. It takes courage to commit fully. It's scary to say, that's it, I'm all in. Because when you say, that's it, I'm all in, there's no more hiding behind someday. But here's the truth. If you don't commit fully, you never see what you are truly capable of. If you keep one foot in and one foot out, your result will always be average. Definite desire demands definite decision. And when you align your mind, actions, and energy behind a singular focus, doors start to open. Let's make it practical. Let's make it real. Here are 5 ways to build the power of definite desire in your life. Number 1, write it down clearly. What do you want? Be bold. Be specific. No fluff. Number 2, burn your bridges. Remove the escape routes. Cancel the backup plan. Commit to your desire. Number 3, build belief daily. Read, listen. Surround yourself with people who speak life. I will never forget the law of process. The law of process simply says in his book, 21 Irrefutable Law of Leadership, John Maxwell said, leadership grows daily. So also is your desire. You fuel your desire daily when you read, when you listen, when you surround yourself with people who speak life, who speak positively towards your desire. Number 4, visualize the outcome. See it, feel it, experience it in your mind until it becomes normal. And number 5, take one bold action today, not tomorrow. not when it's convenient. I mean now. Friends, as I round up today, I'd like you to note that the world doesn't move for half-hearted intentions. It moves for those who live with clarity, courage, and conviction. So ask yourself today, what is the thing you've been hesitating on? What have you been hoping for instead of deciding on? This is your moment. Burn the ship, close the back door, declare what you want, and go and get it. Because once your desire is definite, nothing can stop you. If today's episode stirs something in you, good. That was the goal. Now take it further. Write down your definite desire and take action before the end of today. Also, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe, share this with someone who needs a fire lit under them, and let's keep living intentionally. Until next time, I'm your host. James Adeyemi is my name. Live boldly, declare clearly, show up fully. This is living intentionally. Thank you.